You've been sober since 2012.
Yeah.
Comedy came before sobriety or as a result of sobriety?
Comedy came first. I started doing comedy about 2008. And, it was just, everything was just like, let's go do comedy. Let's drink while we do it. Let's drink after we do it. And it was just a party. All we were doing was, we were all working our day jobs, and then we go do comedy and drink. And then I quit drinking in 2012 because I felt so bad. I just was so miserable, and I quit drinking, and I started to feel good, and like comedy took off in a big way real fast. Suddenly, I lost weight. I felt better. My head was clear. I could write better jokes, and it just took off so fast.
When you quit drinking, was it like just because it made sense and like, oh man, I should just quit drinking? Or was it like, I got to quit drinking and it was an ordeal and you had to like get help?
No, I really quit. Years ago, a guy I used to drink with who was an alcoholic gave me the big blue book from Alcoholics Anonymous. And I read the book. And that was, I still drank for like 4 years after that. But I read the book and I was like, oh, because I always imagined alcoholism as like just movie alcoholism, like drinking alone, drinking in the morning. And I was like, well, that's not me. I don't drink alone. I like to party, so I wasn't hanging out by myself, and I was always out at the bar. So I'm like, I'm just social. But then you start to read, and I'm like, oh, there's a lot of stories like mine. Like I'm more of like a binge drinker. Like I'm fine to not drink, but a couple of beers and I'm like ready to go. And then there's no off switch. I'm blacking out. I'm throwing up. I'm losing friends, and I loved it. I mean, it was almost like an adrenaline rush to like get kicked out of a bar and real annoying stuff. I couldn't stand to be around myself now as a sober. I would hate myself as a drinker.